All right, Tuesday, once again, time for our friend Attila Suresh from the Geek Squad at Best Buy. And we're talking about something today. We all love our computers. Now with all this social networking going on, a lot of people got to worry about identity theft. It's real, it happens all the time, and people are usually guilty for making mistakes that lead to it. Tell us about what are some of the biggest problems out here.
Well, that's the thing, is that most people who do get their identity taken, they don't know how it happened. So what we want to go over is just 5 quick and easy tips that you can follow to just protect yourself. Now, the first thing is that you really want to make sure to minimize the amount of information that you do give out. So, for instance, if you do sign up for some sort of service, you can perhaps use a P.O. box and make sure that your family and your immediate relatives, they try to do the same kind of thing. Don't give out your home telephone number, that kind of stuff.
Right, now, there's 3 key components of 3 big mistakes that you can put out there that thieves will take total advantage. And those 3 things are?
Those 3 things are your social security number, which I think most people are pretty protected about, your date of birth, and third, you have your social security, date of birth.
Your name.
And your name, exactly. That's
right.
That's
well,
the big
let's
one.
talk about your friend here. This is Jamila Jarman. She's here on Facebook, and this is a buddy of yours, and she made 2 critical errors, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, her name and her birth date is posted on her Facebook page, and it's public for everyone to see. So 2 out of those 3 things have already been taken away. If someone were to perhaps break into her car and take her social security card, would be probably an identity theft victim. So we wanted to stay away from that.
And do you suggest maybe putting some false information up there? Never put your real. Of course, a lot of people don't put their real birthdays anyway. That's another story. But just be careful of that information.
Yeah, just be really careful of it, and just be aware. You know what I mean? Just pretend that this information that you're putting out there could be taken and used for criminals.
Okay, I know another thing you were talking about is passcodes. I think a lot of people use the same passcode for every account, and you say have 3 different levels, kind of a low security, medium security, and then high security.
Yeah, exactly. If I were to walk around your studio here, I may find a little post-it on some of those screens that have the password going right into the computer's account, and every business has this.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do is you have 3 levels of passwords. So for instance, a low-level password is something you could use for like your Twitter or a Facebook account, and then a medium-level password for like your email, and then a high-level password for like your 401k, for your bank accounts, that kind of stuff.
And so people come to you and they say, my identity has been compromised, my security has been compromised. Once the cat's out of the bag, it's really hard to get it back, isn't it?
It really is, and it's going to affect you for years and years to come, and you have to keep on it. So that's why it's a little bit difficult. If you want to follow these, quick and easy steps, try to get yourself at least as anonymous as you can online. And the problem is really a lot of the new generation of kids that are now using the Facebook and Twitter accounts, posting a lot of this personal information up there, not sure of the long-term consequences yet. So
and don't put risque pictures of yourself. That goes for my daughter. Don't go down that road. Anyway, okay. Also, we want to go to our question because every week we're asking people. We got one here that says, heading to Europe, what GPS unit is best? Do they come preloaded with specific European destinations, Germany, Italy, what have you?
Now, that's a good question, and I like to recommend the Garmin's. They're kind of like the top of the line in terms of GPS units.
Okay.
Now, obviously, they make a whole bunch of different kinds. Some come with North America, Canada, and Puerto Rico loaded in, and others, when you spend about $300-400, you can get the European ones also loaded in. Now, if, say, for instance, you already have yourself a GPS unit and you want to put in these additional countries, you can add them in. You can download them from Garmin's website. They're anywhere from $100 to $200 to add this additional package.
And they'll also give you the points of interest so that you can punch something up and get a little tutorial while you're at it, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does come with the points of interest, so it's pretty useful.
All right, well, good stuff. You're quite useful yourself. Attila Suresh from the Geek Squad at Best Buy. Thank you very much. And also, we want to hear from you anytime. Ask Attila a tech question. We ask your question on the air. You'll get a $20 gift certificate to Best Buy. And thanks to Best Buy. Attila, thanks to you. And stick around. More to come here. Protect your identity, people. We'll be right back.